Hello, I'm Dr. Vania from Clínica São Germano in São Paulo, Brazil. It's my pleasure to share the updated 4-year results from the phase III DREAMM-7 trial presented at EHA2026. DREAMM-7 compared belantamab mafodotin, bortezomib and dexamethasone or DVD with daratumumab, bortezomib and dexamethasone or DVD in patients with relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. Let me start with the background. Targeting BCMA has transformed the treatment landscape of relapsed and refractory multiple myeloma, leading to unprecedented improvements in patient outcomes. Belantamab mafodotin is a BCMA-targeted antibody-drug conjugate with both direct anti-tumor and immune-mediated activity. In the primary analysis, DREAMM-7 BVD demonstrated statistically significant improvements in progression-free survival and the overall survival compared with DVD. The objective of this analysis was to evaluate the durability of these benefits after more than 4 years of follow-up. Regarding the study design, DREAMM-7 is a phase III open-label randomized trial that enrolled patients with relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma who had received at least one prior line of therapy. Patients were randomized to receive either BVD or DVD. The primary endpoint was progression-free survival, while key secondary endpoints included overall survival, minimal residual disease negativity, and the duration of response. For this longer-term analysis, the data cutoff was January 9, 2026, corresponding to a median follow-up of 52.9 months. Moving to the results. The key finding from this analysis is that the overall survival benefit with BVD was maintained after more than 4 years of follow-up. Median overall survival was not reached in the BVD arm, whereas it was 58.3 months in the DVD arm, corresponding to a 38% reduction in the risk of death. In addition, BVD continued to induce deeper responses. 38% of patients achieved a complete response or a stringent complete response, compared with 21% in the DVD arm. Importantly, these deep responses translated into remarkable long-term outcomes. At 4 years, overall survival rates reached 98% among patients achieving stringent complete response and 82% among those achieving complete response in the BVD arm. Durable progression-free survival was also observed across response categories, supporting the long-term disease control achieved with BVD. The patient-reported outcomes, global health-related quality of life, remained stable over time, demonstrated that long-term clinical benefit was achieved without compromising quality of life. Regarding safety, no new safety signals emerged with extended follow-up. The overall safety profile remained consistent with the previous analysis. Infection rates remained stable, and no new fatal adverse events were observed. In conclusion, after more than 4 years of follow-up, DREAMM-7 continues to demonstrate a durable and clinically meaningful overall survival benefit with BVD compared with a daratumumab-based standard of care regimen. Deep responses translated into exceptional long-term outcomes, while quality of life remained stable and the safety profile remained manageable and predictable. Taken together, these results support BVD as a new BCMA-targeted standard of care for patients with relapse or refractory multiple myeloma at the first relapse or later. Thank you for your attention.